Okay, so this is Brendan here. That's me, and then over there is Rob. That's him.
That's me.
So there you go. And Super Bros United #1. We decided to do something terrible. So we've always kind of liked to look and browse at indie games. Some of them are pretty amazing. Some of them are pretty lame. A lot of them have cleavage, but we found one that offers just a little bit more than cleavage, and by that I mean just pure cringe. So let's play Sword and Hammer, Hand of the King.
I really don't want to, but
Yeah, well, you bought it, so you got to. All right, Sword and Hammer, the Hand of the King. So, we should probably start with saying that we played the demo.
yeah, a long time ago.
We played the demo quite a bit ago because it looked hilarious, and it was. This is for people who hate QuickTime games. This is exactly what they loathe.
Except it's everything you hate about a QuickTime game with a shitty game built into it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's every QuickTime game you've ever played plus bad. So yeah, I'm making Rob play it because I absolutely hate QuickTime games. So good luck, Rob.
We're gonna do it on normal.
Oh wow, okay. Now we've got a choice of Siegfried or Gregor. Now Siegfried and Gregor, I don't. Obviously, there's gonna be. One thing we should say about this is that it is filmed.
Yeah,
it's full motion video.
Real people.
Yeah, so
Real
this is
actors.
actually a significant choice. This isn't a couple of pixels.
Yeah.
They filmed it differently.
Put their heart into this.
So, do you want to play Siegfried or Gregor? How are you feeling?
Let's go with Siegfried.
All right. Yeah, he looks like...
I'm feeling more sword than hammer.
Thieves and mercenaries are robbing the farms and villages on the border of the realm. The king knows that the dark woods are a perfect den for outlaws and traitors. The king hired 2 mercenaries to search and destroy all possible threats for the citizens of this realm. Also, the villagers of the border realms talk about heresy committed inside the dark woods. If this talks are true, the mercenaries will have to destroy any heretic cult. I was just kind of stoked that there was a couple sentences that didn't start with the king in there. So, all right.
Look at this.
This is pretty good. In a local park near you, Sword and Hammer.
Claudio
Bataccio.
Battiato.
But yeah, starring
Manfredi.
Manfredi Nicoltra and Niccolo Capello. So this is obviously not
Foreign.
No, it is. It's obviously is foreign.
Everyone's name is Claudio.
And Grabiano and. All right, so this is. I feel like this is kind of probably like the national pastime for Spanish people. Okay, so ninjas. There are ninjas. You fight ninjas in the realm. I think they might be
Some gold. Oh.
Oh, Goltar.
Head of bandits.
He really doesn't seem threatened at all by
No.
Siegfried. Oh shit, that's not Siegfried. No, it is,
No,
right?
it is, yeah.
Okay, Gregor's the other one. He's not very scared of Siegfried, and he should be because he walks around with his sword out.
He's ready. Oh, there's 4 of them.
Oh, he saw them though. Good for him. Oh, he must have. It was. Oh shit!
Tapping.
Y button. Mash it.
Mashing.
Oh.
I think I remember this from the demo that it took a long time to actually.
This is a lot of mashing. Well, this is a pretty good ninja.
Oh.
Oh,
Not
fudge.
good enough.
Fudge factory.
Nailed it.
Got it. Okay. So these guys are like LARP masters. Like these are guys who.
It's a good close up.
Sword of the King.
Oh.
Wasn't it like if Gregor did it, it was like Hammer of the King?
Yeah. Well, it is Sword and Hammer.
Thanks. Fuck, I didn't even think about that, but you're right. I guess maybe that's why they named it that. I don't want to say for sure.
Oh, it's coming again.
The same dude?
Yeah.
Oh, watch it. Clank. Bonk. Stab. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Completely unnecessary.
Stare down.
Sword of the King. Also, yeah. Oh,
Oh, look at.
Shit. One thing I will point out is that you haven't been injured by any of these ninjas yet. Your stunning lack of peripheral vision has really made things unfortunate for you. Oh! At least you don't have... Oh, fuck, he's coming again. Never mind. Clank. Bink. Bonk. Stab. Unnecessary face smash. Unnecessary smoldering look. Sword of the king. Sexy mother.
Oh, arrow.
Oh!
Not taking that.
That's
arrow
awesome
to the
because it
knee.
was moving so fast you can't see the arrow. Alright. Well, okay, so here's...
It's getting faster.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, who gives a shit? He has like
Sword of the king.
a couple routines and that's it though. And it's recycled so much. Like these guys, this had to have been a high school project or something because
Yeah.
there's no indicator to
shit's on.
That guy has been LARPing for a good 15 years. Back when he had hair.
Yeah.
Oh, Goltar, head of bandits. I wish I had been introduced to him earlier
Yeah.
so I would have known who he was.
He's really out of breath.
Did you press a button?
I did.
Are you pressing the button just to keep walking?
It looks like it.
Like, do you trip if you don't?
Oh. Gultard.
What the hell? He's like the worst bandit of all of the bandits. How is he even the head of a bandit?
I like that the bandits were harder than he was.
Okay, he's re-walking the same way he did before.
Yeah.
The thing that bugs me about this is like, they're still... Are they just going back to the well for the same clips over and over again? And if so, are they doing that for memory purposes or out of just sheer laziness?
I would say it's laziness.
Well, I would think so too, but I wonder if like, since it's an indie game, maybe it can't be huge, and who
Maybe.
knows? This doesn't look like it's super high quality, but
Oh, who's this?
that's Axe. He was kicked out of the group. What used to be Sword, Axe, and Hammer,
Yeah.
and then this guy got a little too ornery, and so they're like, "You're out of the group." He's just sitting. We're get hired to kill him.
Yeah. The traitor. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, who's... All
So
right.
so it's the Trader Knight, and he just happens to have ring wraiths with him.
Yeah.
3 ring wraiths.
All right. Put my sword
Do
away.
your
and
signature
pull it out
move?
again.
Yeah, to take your sword out, and then do your signature move.
Dodge that.
Oh shit! So fast you can't see it. Siegfried is a trained knight though,
Yeah.
so naturally he can. This is great because this is a different routine. You can tell now.
Yeah. Almost messed that up.
And you're blocking a lot of. He's blocking a lot of shit. Oh, never mind. You hit him in the thigh. Sword of the King.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, Sword of the King.
He had to get his badass pose on. But you can see someone walking.
Oh,
in the
seriously?
background there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to take another
Next
look.
time they show this
At the
which
park?
I'm sure they will.
It's like a young family. I'm glad those evil knights didn't see that 6-year-old playing with a frisbee. Or this would have been a very different video game. What difference it would be, I have no idea.
Kid of the King.
Kid comes out, throws a frisbee. Well, I have to press X, and then she throws a frisbee, and then it freezes
Yeah,
on her.
see, look.
Yeah. There's probably like an old dude just looking
They
for
didn't
like
give me the
bird
option to
watching.
Push something.
Oh, you fucked it up, is why.
I didn't see anything pop up.
Oh,
Whatever. I'm sick.
no, you know what? I wasn't paying tons of attention because I was trying to think of what that old man was, or maybe he's not even an old man, but I assume he was an old man. He's just chilling in the back, looking for birds, and they're like, "Hey, we're trying to film something. Do you think that you could go somewhere else?" And he's like, "No, this is a public park. I have as much a right to be here as you guys.
Sword of the King.
Might not be wearing armor, but that doesn't mean I don't belong here." How many knights did this guy bring with him, you figure?
Well, it only showed 3.
And this is, what, the 4th?
Yeah. Not counting the arrow guys.
I sure hope they have the same weakness for getting the small of
Yeah.
their back slashed. Sword of the Kang.
Oh.
All right, here comes the 5th one. This is an entire troop. So, do you think those are mercenaries, right? And so the knight hired the mercenaries. I'm trying to get the story ironed out. The knight, Goltar. No, Goltar was the...
Goltar.
No, Gorag.
Gorag.
Goltar was the
Right.
thief, the head bandit, who had no banditry skills whatsoever. Oh, actually, he did a really cool flourish with his 2 weapons, but...
He spun those pretty well.
Oh, small in the back. Yeah. I feel like this guy, the way he uses his sword, he would be better off with his shield.
Yeah.
As well.
I'm so glad that they're just giving me the same.
Are they the same buttons too?
No.
At least they're not throwing in like R1, L1, R2, R2.
Maybe that's on hard.
RBLB. Maybe. I think the hard just gives you less time to do it. I can't see them adding new buttons. This isn't Guitar Hero. Oh shit. Korok the Traitor Knight. That axe looks like it probably is made out of styrofoam. And I don't mean that in terms of sturdiness.
Well,
I mean like...
It looks like a Halloween prop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can just tell there's no weight to it at all. He's not wearing a helmet. Oh, there you go. Oh, you just gave him a headache. All right. Here goes. Swing. Oh. These bosses are bullshit.
Yeah.
My problem with the bosses are not their moves, which are... Well, this is the first boss with a move. The other guy's move was come around a tree.
He swung his swords.
That wasn't that was a flourish, but it wasn't like a fighting move. So now what he's... Oh, shit! It! And then...
Why don't you just stab him in the face?
Or even... Well, you keep... And scene. How did the axe fall on top of his shirt?
Sword of the King.
Victory for the Sword of the King. Naturally, this must be the end of the game. Actually, I don't know if that's true, but it feels endish. Because after a Traitor Knight, who are you gonna fight?
Yeah. I wonder if Gregor is the exact same.
I don't know. Maybe Gregor and this guy should fight. I think if you throw a real sweet Act 3 in there... This guy's stealth skills are unmatched by even Gorag. Oh, shit. It's 3 Skullmen.
I feel like this game could really benefit from an HD remake.
It could... This could, like... I will stop this madness. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I feel like this... Yeah, even, like, costumes.
Yeah.
Like, good, decent costumes would... Unlockable costumes. Could you imagine just be like someone go through frame by frame photoshopping like a different article on there? They wouldn't refilm it. Nice. So they're not healing you back up.
No.
I honestly I want to believe that it's a memory thing because as far as recycling footage, because if it is what it most likely is, which is laziness, there's no excuse.
No.
I mean, these guys... What? Maybe you lost... These guys must have, lost a bet or something.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're going to make you LARP for a video game. Remember, dude... dude in the park, it was, dressed like a brown Gandalf. You remember that?
Dude in the park.
Oh, no, never mind.
No.
Never mind. I saw the dude in the park, and that was back when I was years ago when I was living somewhere else. You were seeing LARPers downtown, though. Which is funny, because it's only 80,000 people who live where we are, right? So the fact that they would go down to the park, you're going to see people that you know you. You're not going to... And the park, was it it was downtown, basically.
Yeah. by the waterfront.
Dear Lord. And they were practicing? Were they actually fighting?
Yeah. One guy was kind of like the weapon master, and he was teaching them.
Doing drills?
Yeah.
See, this is where I'm going to get a little nerdy. I've always had a problem with, like, when I've seen, like, because we watch those documentaries, right? Like, Monster Camp is a good one. I can't remember the other name of the other. What?
Darkon.
Yeah, Darkon. But what typically happens, which is super annoying, is the way that they fight is they just swing the swords at each other, like, because as long as they connect, you're fucked, bro. As long as you attack first, right? It wouldn't matter if the other guy hit you because the other person would be out, right? So they're swinging their swords like crazy. Oh, get Skeletor.
The Lich.
This Lich is a real bitch. Oh, I got force power, stupid. Oh, right to the forehead. He's not playing around. Oh, look, he's doing a little dance. He's doing a little electro boogie. Will he make it? Will Siegfried make it? Oh, he ran out of juice.
Didn't phase him.
I kind of feel like this dude watched a lot of, like, you know in The Matrix where he, like, gets hit and then he does that, like, little recover thing and then he goes into the little kung fu stance and waves his fingers. I feel like every time he's recovering, he always does that where he, like, okay, gotta restance myself and just shake it off. And... oh boy, can't be good for the sword.
No. Would it even be making that kind of noise?
Against a barrier? I guess it depends on how hollow.
I farted.
That's a high asshole.
Yeah.
Well, you know, liches, they do commonly have very high assholes. It's a fact.
Unknown fact.
But I mean, it's not on Wikipedia, but if you're in certain circles, you find out about it.
Yeah.
Big in the occult community, it's known. Liches are also known as...
oh, Siegfried got his reward.
His reward from the king.
And continued to travel in search of adventures in other lands with Gregor. His trusted friend, other heroes join their party. Sequel. This story is just the first of their adventures.
Definitely a sequel.
Oh,
they fight undead, demons,
the end.
Nazis, and Mussolini's ghost. That was incredible.
Yeah.
From an idea from Claudio Battaglio. From Battiato. Listen, guys, I shouldn't even really be attempting to say their names, but I feel so bad for Gorag. He had a real rough go of it.
Splatware. That's a good name.
Yeah. Well, or BM Games or whatever it was. All actors that have made possible the making of this game. Teresa did.
Yeah. For their support.
Altervista.org. That's like an offshoot of AltaVista, I would think. All right, so I guess that's
Sword and Hammer.
That's Sword and Hammer, guys. That was 120.
120 gamer points.
So if
not gamer points, sorry. Microsoft points.
So if you like that, you can go and get it yourself.
Yeah.
And you can play through as now that you've seen Siegfried's, you can play through as Gregor and see if there's any radical differences.
We won't ruin that for you.
Yeah.
That will be your own experience.
Chances are, Hammer of the King. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. If you made it through the whole thing, if you haven't, I don't blame you at all. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.